in my practice and what we found effective, that we have to start with the cognitive training, because if the child can attend, if the child can sit for at least for 10 minutes to half an hour, then even you can't train that behavioral skills also. So it should be start with the cognitive training, that to the attention training. And once 2 or 3 sessions of cognitive training, attention is little bit improved, then parallelly we can start. That's why I said parallelly CBT and behavioral skill training will go. But few sessions, at least 2 to 3, if not more, that only exclusively for the cognitive training is required. After that attention is a little bit better, we will start. Then three things will go together: cognitive training, CBT, and the behavioral management. Three things will go together, and we will divide the time in the sessions accordingly. And also parental counseling. See, here didn't keep it separately. It is like together, in a sense. Whatever we are doing, starting from the daily schedule, cognitive training, CBT, for every session we need parental help. Parents need to understand, because child are coming, or the children are coming once in a week to you for 40 minutes. So here we can just train them, we can say what to do. But for the whole week, the most of the time they are at home. So if the parents are not trained properly that how to execute this at the home, then your task in the session will not be will not have that adequate impact. So here, with the cognitive training, with CBT, with behavioral skill training, parental counseling will go hand in hand. Every session, we will tell parents what we have done in that session, and also we will tell them how to help the child at home. What would be their responsibilities? What would be their kind of support at home? That we will do. So what I generally do, that if the session is for 40 to 45 minutes, say 45 minutes, I divide it in a sense that even for the ADHD child, initially they can't, take the session for whole 45 minutes. Very difficult for them. So I divide it like initially 25 minutes with the children and 15 minutes or 20 minutes with the parent, then 30 minutes with the children, 10-15 minutes with parents. So every session would be divided into two. Most of the time with the children, and with the parent, at least 10-15 minutes we have to spend, so that whatever we are doing in the session, we have to tell them separately.